Now let's move on to part B of worksheet 4, page number 110 of chapter number 9, future time reference. So here goes the question. Imagine yourself to be a salesman who wants to sell a robot to a customer. Tell the buyer how your robot will help him, and write the sentences on the next page in the space provided. You can take the following hints from there, like the salesman is telling the customer that the robot can wash dishes, be a companion, cook food, watch at night, repair electronic devices, buy groceries, and clean house. So we have to frame the sentences using will, as first has been done as an example, like the robot will change your life completely, it will cook food for you. So remember here use of will, because will indicates the future, and this way you have to frame all the sentences like it will wash dishes for you. So you can write the sentences yourself by taking the clues from there. Now next exercise is part C of worksheet 4. Imagine how an alien living on Mars would look like. It is a part of your imagination. It is a part of your creativity. You have to imagine the picture of an alien, and using your imagination draw a creature in a box in a space provided. You can use your imagination and draw an alien, and but before that you have to write up some of the sentences from your imagination. Like one example has been written, the alien will have 3 eyes that will be fixed. will have it is a prediction, में हो सकती हैं, हो या होंगी उसकी eyes, 3 eyes. So in this way you have to draw the 3 eyes over there. Under his nose, eyes जो है nose के नीचे होंगी. It is just a part of imagination. Like a person has written, it will have 3 legs, 2 faces. So you have to frame the sentences by using will have, and then draw a funny picture of a alien. Now worksheet 5. Look at the given pictures and write what is going to happen. Remember in the exercise we have done that going to indicate the prediction which is likely to happen in the future, जो अभी हुई नहीं है लेकिन वो हो सकती है. तो उसके लिए हम क्या यूज़ करते हैं? going to यूज़ करते हैं. Like there are clouds in the sky. जब हम आसमान में बादल देखते हैं तो हम क्या कहते हैं? It is going to rain. मतलब अभी हुई नहीं है, होगी बारिश. Next is you can see a picture of a fruit falling from a tree. So you can say the fruit is ripe, it is going to fall. Next, the aeroplane is there flying. The aeroplane is on the runway, it is going to land. So it is a part of your imagination what you think about the picture, and then you have to frame the sentences by using going to. So write rest of the sentences yourself. Like the man is feeling hungry. You can see the man is plucking a fruit from a flower. So maybe he is feeling hungry and he is going to pluck a, it is a prediction, he is feeling hungry and he is going to pluck a fruit from a tree. Now worksheet number 6. Worksheet number 6, the question is, rewrite the following sentences using present continuous tense. A present continuous with appropriate expression of future time reference. अब देखो यहाँ पर proper timings जो है, future timings जो है वो specific time, tomorrow, next day, next week, day after tomorrow, next week, ये mentioned है. Or you have to mention it somewhere, but you have to use the present continuous tense. और present continuous tense में आपको पता है is, am, are, और continuous का तो मतलब ही क्या होता है? verb के साथ ing. तो present continuous बन जाएगा. Like there is written a sentence, I leave for Canada tomorrow. तो हमने इसको present continuous लगाना है. आई के साथ हमेशा एम लगता है. आई एम लीविंग, लीव का क्या बन जाएगा? लीविंग बन जाएगा, क्योंकि वर्ब के साथ आई एन जी. कंटिन्यूस टेंस है. आई एम लीविंग फॉर कनाडा टुमारो. दे गो टू जू विजिट, रीअरेंज इट, दे आर गोइंग टू विजिट जू नेक्स्ट वीक. गो का क्या बन गया, गोइंग बन गया. आई थ्रो पार्टी, आई एम throwing party next week. So in this way you have to frame all the sentences using present continuous tense plus future time, specific future time reference. Get का getting बनेगा, play का playing बनेगा, go going बनेगा, celebrate celebrating बनेगा. So write the sentences using ing and is, am, are. Now come to next exercise. Worksheet number 7. Mr. Kumar is a president of MN company. He is going to visit his regional office tomorrow. मतलब अभी आए नहीं, कल आएंगे वो. Mr. Sharma, the manager of the company, is telling his staff about some of the arrangements to be made for welcoming him. मतलब उसके welcome के स्वागत के लिए कुछ arrangements करने हैं. Complete the following paragraph by using the in the filling the blanks using the correct form of verbs. आपको correct form of verbs लगानी है. Means जहाँ पर आपको present form of verb लगानी वो आपको देखना पड़ेगा. So here are the verbs given like honor, check, take, address, leave, go, serve, welcome, attend, arrive. Now let us see what is given in the paragraph. The president arrives here at tomorrow 10 a.m. So tomorrow 10 बजे आएंगे and we have to use the present form of verb because आपको पता है president singular verb है तो singular verb के singular subject है. Singular subjects के साथ हम हमेशा singular verb यूज़ करते हैं, मतलब s यूज़ करते हैं. Our representative dash him. तो सबसे पहले उनका वेलकम किया जाएगा तो वेलकम का क्या बनेगा, वेलकम्स हिम. नेक्स्ट हिम एंड डैश हिम टू द कॉन्फ्रेंस रूम. उसके बाद उनको लेकर आना है तो एंड टेक्स हिम. टेक का क्या बनेगा, टेक्स हिम टू द कॉन्फ्रेंस रूम. नेक्स्ट इज वी सर्व. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा, सर्व आएगा. वी क्योंकि वी यहाँ पर प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट है तो प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट के साथ प्लूरल वर्ब आएगा. वी सर्व हिम कॉफी एंड स्नैक्स. ही इज अगेन सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट के साथ क्या आएगा, सिंगुलर वर्ब आएगा. मतलब साथ में एड्रेस है तो एड्रेसेस आएगा. ही एड्रेसेस द स्टाफ एट 11 a.m. द स्टाफ रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ऑनर्स हिम विद अ टोकन ऑफ रिस्पेक्ट इमीडिएटली आफ्टर हिज स्पीच. ही चेक्स द फाइल and goes for lunch and then he attends the board meeting as soon as the lunch is over. He leaves for the airport at 4 p.m. So in this way you are using the present tense here, simple present tense here, and the specific time is also given.